Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are here. It is Monday morning, January 6th, and we are off to a great start for the year. I just want to welcome you if you are new here. Welcome. My name is Janice, and I'm the founder of Soulfully Aligned Women. I am an artist. I am an author. I am a women's creative mystic empowerment coach. And I bring through a message for you for the week each Monday morning here and take you on a journey with me. So, the guided meditations that we do is a journey for you to come along with me and channel along with me because we are all channels. We are all here. We are all channels. We all have the ability to channel. Good morning, Kelly. Hi. And you have that ability too. So when I take you on these journeys, it is meant for you to follow along with me to get and receive visions and any messages that are there for you personally. So, as I take you on a guided meditation, whatever you see is perfectly aligned for the messages that are coming through for you from your own higher guides. And also, I bring through usually a channeling comes through for all of us too. And I want to say that the channeling messages have been coming through really strongly lately. In fact, I had a couple last night, and I want to share one with you here. But thank you for being here, first of all, in Soulfully Aligned Women. So, let me just tell you, first of all, this week, what's going on. We are Ellie's upset about something. I don't know. Come here, Ellie. We are getting off to a great start because holidays are done and we are back to the nest. So, those of you that are in the nest tomorrow morning, we are. Oh, I can't wait. We got together on Friday. We were painting together, and then tomorrow we are working on our plan for the year and pretty excited about some messages coming through specifically for you guys. And also, if you're not in the nest is a place for anyone that has worked with me before, has taken one of my programs. You can come into the nest. So you have to have taken one of my programs or worked with me one on one, and the nest is the place that we continue to remember all of the things that we've learned along this journey because I have so many women here with me that they know this stuff. It's like, I know this stuff, but we're working on embodying it. We're working on continuing to remember all the tools and the skills that we have gained. So the nest is the place for that. Then on Wednesday, the Creative Mystics gather. So, those of you that are in my certification program, we are gathering on Wednesday and Friday this week. Now, the new group for the new certification program, that starts up in March. So, if that's something that you are maybe interested in, then reach out to me and I can send you the link so that you can read more about it and you can set up a one on one call with me and see we can chat and see if this is the right direction for you. It is a big program. It is a 9-month program with me, and it is so packed full of everything that you need to learn how to deepen your intuition, how to channel all those psychic abilities, all of the energetic foundations, and the left brain stuff too of creating your business. So, bringing these gifts that you have out to the world, how to do that. So, it's very, 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 very helpful with how do I don't even know what kind of business I want to have. Or maybe I have a business already, but I want to make it grow bigger. Then this is a really great program. It's the Mystic Business, and it's all about the creating the energy around your business to set it up in a solid foundation, and then also all the little things you need to know to move it forward. A lot of mindset, a lot of um, remembering that this is your right to bring this forward, that you are capable, that if it is in your heart, this is for you. And then we also have the magnetic entrepreneur, and we also have money mindset programs in there. So it's packed full. It's a well-rounded program that includes all the energy and the details. So, anyways, didn't plan on talking about that this morning. So, we can talk about it more as we get moving forward. But today, I wanted to tell you there's a lot of information out there, a lot of astrology, and I love astrology. I follow it and I love learning more about it, and I love listening to these beautiful intuitive astrologists that are bringing through messages for us about 2025. But what I want to say is what's coming through for me is really great stuff. Like, this is the year to thrive. This is the year that so many of us are going to be quantum leaping forward, and all of these gifts that you've been asking for are going to be coming through for you. And I really feel like that's the message for all of us here is, you know what? This is the time. This is the time for you to claim your right to thrive in your life. That is your right as a human just because you were born. And too often we get stuck in these stories about our life, and we get stuck in the story that we've been told is life, but we're not fully living yet. We're not fully claiming everything so that we can live an abundant life. And this has been coming through for me so strongly over the last couple weeks. I've been channeling in a new program that's coming, and I'm still creating it, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm super excited about the messages coming through. And so I think it's a year where we will be stepping into, claiming that for ourselves, claiming our right to thrive, claiming the right to live fully, to be able to, travel and experience life in every possible way, because this is what your soul came here to do, was to experience life. And one of the messages that came through is about traveling and how important it is for you to travel. Speaking of which, we still have room in Tucson, Arizona for the Crystal Magic. We have a couple people that said they're interested but haven't put a deposit down. So there's still room there, you guys. So come and join us for Crystal Magic. But they were saying to me just last night that traveling is really important to activate light codes. It's like when you travel to a new place, those places on the earth somehow unlock awarenesses within you. It's like I kept seeing you go to this place and all of a sudden click, and this new awareness, this new perception, this new consciousness is activated within you. And so they were encouraging us to travel and to go ahead and visit all these different places on the earth, because this is what we're meant to do. And we were meant to come and play and roam around the earth. Now, feel into the places. I know there's a lot of information out there about what's coming in 2025. So just use your own intuition of whether or not that's the place for you to go right now. But the guidance is that the earth unlocks information for you as you reach these destinations. And these awarenesses you may never have had if you didn't go to these places. So, so I wanted to pass that on for you, to let you know that, yeah, the earth is our playground, and we're encouraged to go to all these different places. And I have been talking a lot about the spirit of the land from when I've been traveling over the last year. That's been very, very relevant for me. And now it's like coming to a new understanding after this channeling last night. It's like, oh, that's why. It's awakening something within me when I go to these places. The spirit of the land awakens this within you. So go and have fun and enjoy and be in joy and thrive. And this is the message. Stop living in fears and just live. Just live. Don't wait. Don't wait for it all to work out perfectly. Be the best of yourself. Enjoy the best of your life. Because when you came into this world, when your soul came in, that was the intention, was to be able to explore and expand in this human body and have all these experiences, not to hold back in constriction and fear, but to go and explore and experience the full spectrum of life. And and we are. And so many of us are experiencing stories of lack and scarcity and struggle. And we love when a story ends with a happy ending. And the, you know, the one who is struggling rises up. The character rises up and overcomes and succeeds. But my question for you this morning is, when are you going to allow the happy ending to come in for this part of your story? When are you going to allow there to be a happy ending? Because there's just too many of us where it continues. The struggle in the story continues. You are the character in your own story. So are you going to allow the happy ending to come in and continue with that happy ending and be there because you can? So you get to choose this. All right. So, with that message for you today, I'm going to take you on a journey and let's see what comes through for us today. Um, and so, with that being said, I'm going to invite you to settle in, to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or lower your gaze, look at a candle, and just take in some nice, long, slow, deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and letting go through your mouth in a big sigh. And go ahead and take these long, slow, deep breaths at your own pace. Breathing in as deep as you can, allowing that air to come in and wash away any old, residual, stagnant air. Let it swoop in to your lower chakras, cleansing and clearing. And then let it go, relaxing into this moment. And when you're ready, come back to your normal breathing pattern. Just bring your awareness into your heart space. Breathing in to your heart, allowing yourself to settle into this place of peace and calm. And allow a beautiful channel of light from your heart to move down your body, go all the way down into the earth. Imagine yourself connecting with Mother Earth, moving into her heart space, feeling her welcome you, bringing love to her and gratitude to her. As feel yourself anchor into Mother Earth, where she holds you, she nurtures you. And feel that beautiful warmth and strength moving up the channel back into your body. Feeling yourself breathe in the Mother Earth energy. Breathe it up into your body, into your bones. Breathe it into your heart. Let her strength and vitality come in. Breathe and feel her open you up with her grounding energy. Feel your heart open up and let yourself move up now from your heart, moving up the channel of crystalline light up into the highest realms, through the top of your head, up into the heart of the universe. See yourself connecting with the heart of the universe, breathing in that beautiful liquid light that flows down through the top of your head from the universe, filling you up even more, activating the light within you, cleansing, clearing anything that needs to go. Let it all just fall away and wash down into the earth, where Mother Earth will transmute it back into light. And let yourself fill up with this light. While you are grounded into Mother Earth, you are also connected to the universe, the heart of the universe, the source of all that is. Feel that. Breathe that in. And know that with a simple prayer of gratitude and invitation to your own higher guides, angels, teachers, healers, saints, gurus, all of the highest truth and compassion to come and circle up around you, they will. I want you to imagine that you're standing with your feet on the earth, and you can feel yourself standing strong in this channel of light. And I want you to take yourself to somewhere in nature that is calling to you, a beautiful, sacred sanctuary that is yours and yours alone, that is a sacred space for you and your own guides and angels. See yourself there. Settle into this space. And they have a message for you. They're here. We invite you to live your life with exuberance. Exuberance. We like this word. It is light expansive. And we invite you to be here to just step away from the old, step away from fears and heaviness. Imagine stepping into exuberance. What would this look like for you? Exuberance in a light-filled life. This is where we encourage you to bring your focus. Bring it into this lightness, this fun, giggling sensation that bubbles up in you when you are thinking about exuberance in your life, thriving in your life, expansion in your life. Where could you expand your life a little bit more? Where could you step out of the ordinary expectations and allow extra to come in? Extravagance, extra, and exuberance. These words are coming forth for you to play with. We encourage you because it is like expanding a bubble that won't ever burst. You are just expanding it with more and more. And allow this light to come into your mind, into your higher mind, the part of you that is full of creative imagination. Creative flow comes through here. The higher frequencies that connects you to the universe, that connects you to source. They come through this way when you are focused on expansion and light. It is time to be in the happiness, to let go of fears and struggles and scarcity. This time is over. It has been moving out for a while, and more of you are recognizing this, that it is time to move into the abundance and prosperity in your life. The gifts, because as you experience and desire to experience the full spectrum of life, you must also experience the gifts that can come through. If you see yourself living on a horizontal line where one side is the experiences of grief and struggle, and the other side is full expansion and joy and laughter and prosperity and excitement and fun adventures. Where on the spectrum have you been living most of your life? Do you see? Do you see what we're saying? Most of you have lived more on the dark side of the spectrum, and we want you to know that it is your divine gift to move to the other side, to move freely back and forth, to experience all of it, to allow the gifts now that have been waiting for you to come flooding in. Think of the possibilities that are there for you. Your imagination will take you to these possibilities, and you are only limited by your thoughts. So, as you sit here in your imagination, in your sacred space, your guides are here. There are so many here. There are so many who have gathered around the earth to support you. And there are many, many, many more coming, arriving every day to support you at this time. And your guides are there with you. Perhaps there are new ones showing up for you. And they are there to help you walk through this experience, to help you bring more light in, to help you expand in your consciousness. As we move into this very exciting time for everyone here on earth, as everyone has the ability now to be much more expansive in the light. And we are all so excited. This is so exciting. And you may have questions, and we encourage you to ask your questions as you sit in this space, and allow your guides to bring through messages for you. See this space that you are in getting brighter and brighter. Allow yourself to imagine how much brighter and lighter can your life get. Imagine your sacred space sparkling, shimmering with light, colors getting brighter, smells getting stronger. The scents around you are heightened, and suddenly you can hear more. All of your senses are going to the next level. And as you continue to practice this, being here in your meditation, in your expansive imagination, you are heightening your senses, and you are becoming aware of extrasensory abilities that you have. And we encourage you to keep practicing this. Be here. Breathe here. Listen. Feel with your energy. See with your energy eyes. Hear with your energy ears. And listen in your heart. Your heart is your gateway. Your higher heart realms are your beautiful spaces to be. And as you feel more into your heart, into feeling the love and gratitude there, it expands this space even more. So imagine your heart expanding. the light in your heart radiating out. And we leave this with you. We hope you understand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a few more long, slow, deep breaths here. In this beautiful sanctuary. Deep breaths as you begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretching and slowly coming back, opening your eyes when you're ready. There is, hi Joe, I just saw your message now, welcome. Also the messages of you may have increased like ringing in your ears. I know that has been huge for me lately. Increased pressure on your forehead and the top of your head. You may feel pressure in these places. We've had a lot of um, activation in the sun, solar flares, and I really feel it pressure in my head. And so sit and imagine just releasing, allowing release in your third eye area, in the top of your head, and bring more love to those areas. And the ringing in the ears, just ask them to ease off a little bit for you because that does make a difference. So a lot of that with physical sensations as we move into these higher dimensions, this is normal. This is normal, and we're all feeling it. And it's just our body catching up with everything. There's been a lot of energy coming through for us, and a lot of changes in the energy, and our physical body just needs to catch up. And so, also, sleep when you feel like you need sleep and rest, which you may find more often that you need more rest lately. You may be like, oh gosh, I don't know why. I just feel like I need a nap. And I can't go as long as I normally could without having, a day off and just being by myself. That is normal. So know that that is all part of this ascension process. I also wanted to let you know that Reclaim Your Radiance was supposed to start today, along with the Art of a Soulfully Aligned Life, and I'm postponing them because the advertising campaign that I put out had it went out, but the link, for some reason, instead of taking people to the sales page and the information page, um, it took them to an advertisement for Linktree. And a little frustrating on my side, but that I just feel like, oh, maybe we just aren't supposed to start yet. So I am going to postpone it. So we will begin perhaps next week. We'll see. We'll see how many people come forward, but I will keep you posted. So if you're interested in either of those programs, please reach out to me because we can get your seat saved for you and then come up with a date that works for everyone that we start, and it's a powerful start. I do have a few people that have done the program before. Once you join the program, you get to come back and do it with us whenever you want, and it is always there, so you can do it whenever you want. It's a 6-week program, and it fires you up. So if you are feeling that energy right now of like, I am ready to go, Reclaim Your Radiance is a wonderful program to get you into that power. And if you're feeling not so fired up, it will get you there. It is a beautiful program. So it's 6 weeks, but it's really just 10 minutes in the morning to listen to the message and do your meditation. And then you can choose to journal on it if you want or not. But it gives you a focus for each day, and each week builds on it. And by the end of the 6 weeks, even before that, you are feeling empowered and strong and in your radiance. And so that is there for you. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a beautiful week. Oh, I forgot to pull a card for you. Let me pull a card for you first. This is our card for the week, right? Um, and I had pulled a card earlier too. I felt like it was more for me because it was this beautiful Saint Germain card. But let me share this with you first. This is from the Crystal Sound Healing deck by Geraldine Glass. I love this deck. It is Bliss Embodied, Ease, Lightness, and Tranquility. It's a beautiful card, and it actually has here the yantra, the actually Lakshmi like yantra, and I believe it's the Lakshmi one, but ease, lightness, and tranquility. And this is exactly the message that was coming through of this lightness, this expansiveness that you get to have the joy now. You made it through the struggles and you get to have the joy now. So take that message with you today. The other card that I pulled was called Dylan's Bowl Saint Germain, Love Beyond Time and Space. And I had actually had a dream of purple energy on Mount Shasta just the other night, and I knew it was Saint Germain, so I felt like this card might have been more for me than everyone, but I'll share it with you anyways. And this is a beautiful card of being in love, of and it actually talks about if you have had any grief or sadness in your life, it is time to move forward back into love, back into joy. You get to have that, and it's okay to have that. So I am very, very blessed to have all of you here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please share this with anyone that you think that might serve them. We all need support these days to move forward, and there's a lot going on, but the message is that they do want you to be in exuberance. I love that word. Okay, have a beautiful week. Reach out to me if you have questions. I love you. Mwah. Bye for now.